Greetings, I'm Demonac, and it's arena time.
Alright, won the first game here with this Druid deck, but so did the last Warlock, and that deck was terrible. This deck definitely has more good things in it than that Warlock deck did, but just having a bunch of good things is not nearly enough sometimes. Excuse me. I don't feel like I have enough ways to blow up enemy minions. I did turn down a whole bunch of that +8 armor or +4 attack thing, which is, attack for 4 for 3 mana is not the worst. If you have 5 mana, you can attack for 5 and get 1 armor.
I must protect the wild.
Yeah.
Nature must be preserved.
Oh, this Shredder is so good. Do I want to keep him in a starting hand with this stuff? If I pitch this, I'm going to get something more expensive, aren't I? Guess I'll just do this. I'm so worried the hand's going to get worse. Oh, that's better. I like that. Rather play her later when I might get some extra out of her. It's not really a powerhouse in practice most of the time, but yeah, you never know. Ow. That's better than whatever I'm going to do. Probably nothing, and then oh my god, if you have the buff, I'm going to be so far behind. +2/+2, and if it's a beast, draw a card. I really wish I'd gotten some of that shit.
I can taste the mana.
That is also potentially scary. What are the odds of the Spider Tank surviving for me to use him? I'm guessing 0. Well, that sucks. Now whatever I play will be bad. Let's go with this. I'm going to sacrifice her because I have some hopes. I have a bunch of mechs in my hand. I have hopes of getting more out of him. Yeah, my opponent's deck has got a lot more good stuff so far, it feels like. Although I guess Shredder's pretty impressive, but I am way behind already. Unless he whips out something awesome. I don't even know what that would be. It's just getting like a 4/4 or a 4/3, which is usually about the best possible outcome out of that. It still wouldn't make that much difference for the board state, whereas if he pops out a normal thing, it's going to do nothing. Hey, nothing. Could prevent some damage, I guess. Well, it's just dropping 4/4 after 4/4 after that 4/4. Not going to work out well. I got to play a 3/2 just to try and establish some kind of a beachhead here, but it's not working well. Or just totally in control of this situation. By the time I get to him, I'm going to be out of beasts entirely. I actually have a lot of beasts in here, but I don't know. That's not a huge fly buzzing around the room. Landed on my monitor earlier. Really distracting. I wanted to land on a flat surface somewhere, so I can annihilate it. But I can't do that on the monitor, because it's bad for the monitor. And also my sanity. Marky Bizarre, you have him. I don't. Even though it's common. And I'm pretty sure I would have picked it up against damn near anything. But no. I did make the trade. Okay, so I can actually establish some kind of breathing room here, killing most of that stuff. I mean, whatever I play is going to get killed by that. And I'm going to take a bunch of damage for Kung Fuing, but, yeah. I need to spend the 2 mana to kill that. So, do I waste the bear to try and get back the board control? Maybe I should. It's more expensive to cast. And this is just going to get eaten without killing anything. I mean, I could maybe Kung Fu it and take another 5 damage. No, I'm actually just going to play the bear. Hope my opponent is forced to trade for it, not just mark the thing again, draw another card, and overtake my bear. Druid.
Join the pack.
Oh, god damn it. Is your deck like comboing all the things? I'm running out of guys that I can combine to do anything. I've basically gone through all my mechs except this thing. This can buff other things. It's gonna die anyway. Unless this stayed alive for a turn to make him good, it's gonna do nothing. Whereas there's a higher chance this will be useful for something else later. So we're gonna waste him. All these failed combos. That's all it is. But I don't think that I think trying to get any of those combos would have been working harder and doing worse on the present battlefield. Practice it barely matters since I'm getting crushed so hard. Oh, god damn it. It's a goddamn sniper bomber. That's what I needed, that kind of randomness. Hitting him for 1 actually helps me a lot, but not if I'm dead. And at some point it doesn't matter because he did everything else perfectly for my opponent. And I don't have any beasts to do this now. I could play him and then give him +1/+1 to do nothing. But yeah, I'm actually just super dead. So hooray.
Remember, kill to loss.
Yeah, my opponent just had better stuff at every stage, except for this guy, and this guy was like
It's getting hot
in the top, like
Another night on
this
the
guy was
prowl.
like at least 1 standard deviation better than he should have been on average. So that was crap. So I have another game that's not crap. I had all those combo-looking things in my hand. I don't think that trying harder to get the combos would have made things better. In fact, I know that historically I have done a lot worse if I try harder to get all the combos. These sort of like interlocking combos that I have in here don't actually help necessarily because they're all distracting, and also they're all weak if you don't have their
I
combos.
must
I
protect
have a lot
the
of
wild.
3/3s that are weak unless you set up the right circumstances. But, like, damn. It's a better starting hand, despite grotesquely overpriced guy. Not even necessarily that overpriced, it's just, it's not good. Like, the Harpy is so much better for 1 less mana. Like, I look at him and I'm like, he'd be better if he was a 4/6. And I'm like, wait, the Harpy is a 4/6 for 6, and I don't like her. Even though she's actually pretty good. Against a rogue, do I want to coin out a taunt, or do I wait and do this? You know, based on my hand right now, I'm going to coin out the taunt. Probably regret it, because this is giving my opponent all the forewarning there, but I have a Wrath or this to cover it in different ways, depending on what comes down.
I can wait and fish all day.
That Peggle, interesting. How much effort do I go to kill Nat Peggle? I don't even know. I think I just make a 3/2 and hit him. That is so weird. Oh, he didn't trigger. Yes. What were the other legendaries in your row that you chose this one? Like, he has to succeed once to replace himself, and then you got like a 0/4 for 2 mana, and it didn't cost you a card. Boo.
So many.
Like, on average, he's got to be out 2 turns for that to work out. Yeah. With eyes.
Feed the fish, landlubber.
This is our town, scrub.
Yeah, beat it.
Okay. So getting rid of him would be good. I could Kung Fu something, although I can't Kung Fu and use this. Whereas I could use this and Raven Idol. I guess why would I use this thing? I should just Kung Fu one of them and fight it out. So, in fact, let's Raven Idol first and see what I get. Do I want a minion or a spell? I think I'd rather get a minion anyway. I like minions. Nexus Champion Sarad. That seems like a potential game winner in the arena, so let's take him. Crazy legendariness. We're gonna Kung Fu this guy. This is bad. And I'm gonna kill him because I don't want my opponent getting extra free cards. And going to... no, I'm gonna hit for 2. My opponent's gonna have the ability to kill all my stuff anyway. I think I get 2 extra damage this way. Probably. As opposed to me killing it and then you just stab. I guess if you stab, it would do the 2 damage anyway. Now if you had to stab, it would be more damage. I don't know. I feel like I was going to lose all my stuff anyway. So I might as well do the 2 extra damage. It's not like it's a critically bad thing if it goes wrong right now. As far as I know. Either one of them can kill the 3/2. Either one of them and a dagger can kill the 2/3. That would take half your mana. Now you're not making a dagger. Hello. Awesomeness. That's interesting for later. So I could now kill one of them. Him as a taunt, or I could hit the Yeti and blow it up with Wrath. I could Kung Fu this guy. That would be 1 less guy. That's pretty good. And then if I'm trading him and Wrath, and then I just have 1 guy left, you'd have to stab, but it's a pretty clear board. I think I like that plan. Clear board is good if I can get situations for one of these guys.
For the wild.
I've got more cards, and my opponent has to stab to get rid of him. Oh, she's pretty effective. And she would help you get rid of it pretty easily, so that's not good. Probably him, actually. I could play him, but I mean, he's not really that much tougher, since the Twilight would just kill him anyway. Don't know if that was the best plan. I want to save him for 7 mana, so I at least get a free spell out of it. Heal myself and get a 6-cost minion. Use him for 1 and not kill him, because that's awesome. I'm down with that. Okay. Heal myself for 6, get a random 6 health minion, and then decide which to kill? I think so. Or it's not 6-cost minion, is it? It is. You're gonna have to spell damage, but I'm gonna kill her. Because 4 plus stab would kill him without taking 7 damage. If you're gonna stab him to finish him, I want you to take 7 damage. Are you prepared to take 7 damage? I'm confident she can find a way to do 1 damage without stabbing him.
I wonder.
Assassinating him. Well, he's pretty bad. You don't want him being alive, so it's understandable.
Yeah, beat it.
So this guy would let me Kung Fu up to 2. That's not actually helping that much. Set up a landing spot for him. I mean, I could just play him, get 1 spell, kill 1 guy. Do I really need to set up a lock for him? I have more cards than my opponent. You know what? It's going to take effort for her to get rid of him. Or should I play more other stuff? Because I could play this, be a little bit costly, and this guy, which is also pretty... let's just do that. I'm not short of cards yet. I'm not going to be able to play that spell right away. It would be really nice to get him out and have him out for multiple turns and just lock up the game. I don't know. We're pretty back and forth. I just feel good about it for some reason. It's probably a mistake. We're going to give us both cards. Well, you had many fewer cards, so I suppose that's theoretically more beneficial for you, but, like, wow. That's definitely more beneficial to you, since I know that I have a card advantage guy in my hand. Ah! Okay, that sucks. Because now your dragon can kill my guy and not die. Which is terrible. And of course, he doesn't let me attack twice. Oh, that sucks. All full of Twilights over there. Oh, my Twilights. Or Violets. I keep calling them Twilight. Whatever, Violet. We'll save that for drawing card later, not that I need the cards that much. I need to not die, mostly. My opponent has a big army, and I don't have the stuff to get rid of it. Damn it. So, Kung Fu, kill that. Still a lot of stuff out there is going to do a lot of damage to me. I could play 2 3s and Kung Fu. I think that's probably what I should do.
Well met.
Because 1/1s in this climate are actually not bad. But this is going to hurt.
For the wild. Reporting for duty.
Yeah, okay, I'm not feeling anywhere near as good about this now, though. I don't have, like, board sweepers. I don't have any swipes, of course. If she was going to try and use her army to kill this army, it would be inefficient for her and probably good for me. I've got all these cards in my hand, but I've got to live long enough to cast them, and I think I'm going to get raced down, which sucks. So I should probably lay out Nexus Champion Sarad next turn no matter what, use him right away, try and get some spell that will save my butt, because I'm going to need it. Oh great, you're going to fill up your board with more stuff. I'm not going to be able to go through all this stuff anywhere near fast enough. That's Nexus Champion Sarad gives me the thing that does, like, 1 damage to all minions and gives me, like, an Arcane Explosion or something, or the, or Maelstrom or whatever the, Shaman one is. I don't even know if that will help that much. I'm in severe trouble. Because, yeah, if I use him, I'm only have 2 mana left for whatever spell he gives me. Which is not enough, but I don't have the taunt stuff. I need the taunt druid, and I'm not getting it, damn it. I am actually pretty screwed, I think. I'm sure I played this wrong. Apparently, in hindsight, I should have just played him earlier and tried to get a spell that would save my ass.
A new acquisition.
That's a little late, I'm thinking. Get killified. I've got 12 hit points. We've got 8, 9, 10, 13 damage out there. I only killed so much of them. I gotta take damage for whatever I kill with this.
For ranks! Time waits for no one.
So if I kill 3 damage, then I'm actually dead. So I have to kill the one that's 4 damage for my 2 attacks.
The battle!
And, whatever, I'll kill one of these. Probably should have killed the one with the beast, not that there's any likelihood that it matters, but basically I'm dead. Because we've got 7, 8, 9, I have 11 hit points. I was miscounting things somewhat, but it should be trivial to kill me. And yet you're stabbing that instead, which suggests maybe you don't have me dead?
Reporting for duty.
Vanish and sapping that. How much damage are you doing to me, though? I can vanish your stuff, which is going to be mostly just messed up.
Enter the shadows.
You get your battle cries back, including this one, which is weird. How much can I do and vanish? Some. Not much. Like basically this and this, or one better guy. I think having two guys is actually better for me under the circumstances. So, well, let's see. Yeah, I think even though I'm wasting his power, I'm better off having a 2/2 and a 3/3 out there rather than just one of these guys. Because we're in that bad a situation. Most of that army is coming back. She can stab me for one every turn. Got 9 cards. She won't lose any if she casts a... Oh, okay, actually, she'd have to play another one first before she plays the Murloc, or else she could actually lose.
Let's show our guests a good time.
Moros, under my current circumstances, that's really actually not helpful for me.
Yeah, beat
A
it.
lot of stuff. Back 7, front step, okay. We still have 3 mana left, though. Damn it. Not good.
Reporting for duty.
Really need to just get like an arcane blast out of him. Arcane blast would save the day, not much else would. I don't have any taunts here. I think that's what we're just going to do. We're going to see if we can draw something that saves us out of that. It's got to cost 3 mana or less. Arcane blast would be perfect.
A new acquisition.
Cone of Cold would be perfect if I had 1 more mana. But I don't. Perfect may be a little bit stretching it, but it would be very good. But I don't have that, so...
For the wilds.
Yeah, I'm dead. Nothing I can do. Or it has 5 damage on the table without doing anything. Just more and more and more fail. We have to see if I'm going to strike out 2 runs in a row without even breaking even next time.
Please click the like button before it clicks you. And check out Tales from My D&D Campaign on youtube.com/Demonac.